Hi, guys. Hi, Bethans. Welcome back to our family meeting. You guys know we always have this family meeting after live nominations on Monday, right? Where I get to tell you guys what happened in the house. So if this is your first time coming across my channel, hello. So exciting to have you here. Please consider hitting on the subscribe button before you leave. And also give this video a very big thumbs up right now or at the end if you enjoyed watching it. Okay? And of course, to my returning Betans, my LOMLLLLLLS. My LOMLLLs. Thank you for always coming back to watch me. Hi, Deb Vibe. Hi, Ui. So good to have you guys here. Thank you for joining. Hi, Okpe. I know a lot of you have something to say tonight, because I know that today has been such a long day, not just for me, for the housemates, for the viewers, for Big Brother. Some people are getting it really hot. Other people are just finding a way to cope in the house. Hi, Tolulope. I am Austin Betha. Okay. I'm Austin Betha. Okay. Anyways, hold on. I'm trying to just set up on my phone as well so I can see what's happening here. Okay. Okay, cool. So, say God of faith and Mensan is alive. Okay. So, very quickly, for the benefit of those, because honestly, I would have just loved to jump into it straight ahead, like just hear you people talk. Because tonight I want to listen to you guys, right? Um, so first things first, you guys. Oh my god, you know why I'm laughing? I'm laughing because as I was watching, a lot of you were watching, and whilst you were watching, I was getting the heat because you guys were coming at me like, better, okay. I said, today is going to be hot, But again, as we all know, as we agreed last time, the last time we had like a family meeting, I think it was last time or before that, we had agreed that we have to time ourselves so that we can have more people talk as well, right? And we agreed on, I think, 5 minutes. Guys, please let me know the last time we were here. I think it was 5 minutes, okay? And I think that we should try to stick to that as well, because I know that quite a number of people have things to say, and it would be nice to accommodate more people, just have more people speak, right? Okay, so first things first, I'm talking about the live nominations now. As soon as Big Brother had called them to gather in the lounge and all of that, right? Um, went straight to mentioning the most influential reward. You guys, you already know that what's his name? Faith is the head of house and is also the immunity winner, the most influential, right? So that's obviously his reward, immunity. And then of course, Big Brother went on to tell them that it was time for the live nomination. And this time around, um Ada, you go find us, you go tell you 5 minutes. No be today we talk the rule, may no come be saying that because of we didn't do the rules today. So please let's try, because a lot of people have things to say, yeah. So the red envelope, Biggie told them this time is not going inside to nominate and all of that. This time around was, picking red envelopes and all. And then by the time they finished picking it, 4 people did not get, Coin did not get, Zita did not get, Isabella did not get, Bright did not get as well, right? And so by the time Biggie started calling them one by one, in fact, yeah, it felt like the envelope that Rue Boy had gotten, it felt like that was going to be the one with immunity, because it was under a mat that was very close to the tree of trinkets, right? So people were like, mainly he picked it. Even the housemates were like, hey, immunity owner, immunity winner. But and Big Brother knows how to do this suspense thing, because even when he was calling the names, people were like, hey, you don't they leave Rue Boy for later because now ain't get them. And before we knew it, he called Rue Boy and he's like, Rue Boy stood up and his own too was what? Better luck next time. Better, including Sultana. Oh, really? Oh, Sultana too didn't get. Oh, okay. Okay. So they say, Ruboy, read your own. His own too was better luck next time. And they were wondering at this point, like, okay, who has it? Who has the one with immunity? Right? And then before we knew what was happening, when Big Brother called Mensan, he had immunity. Right? And so this is like the second time in a row he's enjoying immunity, right? The first one, I think, the first one, the first one was him being saved by somebody, right? I can't remember how he got it again. But this one, he picked the red envelope and it was immunity. And the guy was beyond grateful. When people that said Mensan, congratulations, say thank you, Biggie, thank you, Jesus. Like, Jesus, take the praise, take all the praise. Now it was time for the HOH to use his power, to draw the power from the tree of trinkets. And then he pulled one, and this time it read, oh, yes, I better be one Chris. As the camera guy, he don't even do well. Now, maybe choke for him, but that's not the guy go zoom and straight into Ivata's face. She was trying so hard to just put her face straight and all of that, but it was not even working. But anyways, it was time, he picked it. That's Faith now, the head of house, and then his power read save one only or save only, right? And then he had gone ahead to save Zita, even though he picked it, read the text, that be the note on the paper, save one only. Big brother now went quiet. And so the guy thought, okay, maybe I should talk now. As he go calls it, and I big he say, who asked you to speak? Don't go ahead of yourself. I say, well, maybe I don't go cancel this save it. I went into just now. Big brother took some time, he took his precious time. And then he now came back later, and then he now said, oh, please, not say please, oh, he said next time, don't go ahead of yourself. You may go ahead. And then he now read the thing again, and then waited until people that told him, oh yeah, who are you picking? He now picked Zita again, and people that was like, Zita, congratulations. Because at some point we're like, this man, he just cancel him. And you guys, Joanna, for someone that's asking, Adebola just asked now, Joanna is the snail of house. Okay, so what that means is, whatever power the head of house draws, it cannot affect her in any way, both positive or negative. Okay, she's the snail of house. So what it means is she's automatically up for possible evasion, right? And there's nothing Faith can do about it. Okay, if that's your question, and I guess that's your question. Okay, yeah. So the first time he was saved by Zita, then most influential housemates. Then okay, yeah, cool. So that happened. Then of course, for their weekly money increase and all of that, Big Brother told them that, as they know, they did not perform well last week, so for that reason, no money was added to their 25 million. So up until now, she still has they still have 25 million naira. At this point, I don't think that they're going to ever make up to that 80 million, because this is week what, and we're still at 25 million. If they don't put in effort this week now, that means they still not will get anything. And that the only amount that is added to it every week is 7.5 million, right? Now they have lost last week and their money is still at 25 million at this point. So I don't see how the 80 million naira will be complete next week, but will be complete this season. But let's just keep watching, right? And then, of course, while they were waiting for Big Brother to announce, who was up and who was not up and all of that, and who is not up, right? Which are they speak this left? While they were waiting for Biggie, now so Faith say housemates. So I just want to say that our culture, we have washed all the dishes in the kitchen. We have kept it clean. You people have been, what's the word now? Yeah, 15 million, exactly. 15 million has gone down the drain. So minus 80 million minus 15 million, because they've missed 2 times now. That's bad. That's actually bad. Anyways, at some point they say they should clap. You know, clap. Faith, they give me headache. I do bad, do well. Because you clap for yourself. I don't know if you say clap for yourself. I'm being called a clap for them. You say you are doing well. Well done. Now you call a clap. Then, he now told them that there's going to be like a prefect in the kitchen. From tomorrow, there's going to be like prefect and all of that. And then, after mentioning like the whole prefect thing, told them from tomorrow, we're going to pair you with your friends, so that you don't feel like, oh, there'll be any tension there. You're going to be paired with your friends. So you're going to actually police people. Like when they come and put their plate, if they leave it there, ask them nicely, ask them nicely. And, oh yeah, he said, I'm proud of you. And he clapped. Yes, thank you. So he was like, oh, that when they come to drop their plates in the sink and they refuse to wash it, ask them nicely. If they still refuse, just take note of their names. Then they say, This will not be small noise maker. Some noise maker. Because see, and there'll be reward based on saying when you walk, Nigeria you go chop. There'll be reward for you if you do your job well. Because keeping you in the kitchen there as a police person is a lot of work. Okay, so there will be a reward for you. Blah blah blah. I'm like, okay. Now before the live nomination happened, there was this basketballs between Faith and Emissi. Emissi was sleeping, right? And before she slept, I think she had eaten and the plate was unwashed. When Faith had asked, they had told him that it was Emissi. So he goes outside because obviously she was in the garden, right? He goes outside to meet her. And she, at this time, she was awake, or she just woke up, or he woke her up. I'm not even sure how that happened, because by the time I got there, she was already awake. They were already having the conversation, right? And he was now asking her that, oh, you left a plate in the kitchen. Please go and wash it. The girl now said no, that the plate she used or something that was in the fridge, and she didn't wash it because there was meat there. He now said no, that there's a plate in the sink, and he was told that she's the one that used the plate and all of that. And then Emissi is like, as in Sha, they started going back and forth. He now told her, and that was the part that just took me out. He said, Emissi, if by the time we finish this live nomination and you don't wash that plate, we're going to have a problem. I said, well, we're going to have a problem. No, wow. She didn't eat. So Culture brought it out. It was in the fridge and had milk in it. So I mean, like, she put it in the fridge, and I mentioned she put it in the fridge. But then the information that Faith got was that it was Emissi that used it. So if there's anybody that is in the middle of this thing, it's Culture, because he had asked, and they said it was Emissi. So he was acting based on the information that he got, right? So, but like when he now went, we're going to have a problem if you don't wash it after. I'm just like, okay. I mean, after this live nomination, I'm going to wait a while, okay? I need to find out how this is going to end before during the live show, he now made that whole speech of we've washed all the plates and all of that. Going forward, wash your plates and all of that. Now, when he was talking, Emissi had said something, and then he stopped and he's like, Emissi, what did you say? I'm not talking to you. I say, you see this fight between these two people? I'm not going to pull mouth. May they fight the fight. They won't break each other head like this. I'm here for it. She said, I'm not talking to you. Coach said, Emissi, talk now. What were you saying now? He's asking you a question. Said, I was not talking to him. I said, okay. Faith too said, okay. And then he continued talking. Now, by the time they finished the live nomination show, he was collecting the red envelopes. Bright now called him. Of course, you guys know tomorrow is Mide's birthday, and he's been trying to have this surprise thing for Mide and all of that. So he had called Faith. Well, Mensan had helped him call Faith, because we all know that Bright self get for body, with this whole Faith being HOH. So Mensan had beckoned on Faith. Faith now came because Faith was sitting, because Mensan was sitting beside Bright, and then they now started talking. It was even Mensan that started talking before Bright now put mouth. He needed one of the red envelopes. He wanted to put the card and all of that, he wanted to put the card that he had written, the one that Mensan had helped him. Mensan helped him carve out one love-shaped thing where he will write like his notes and all. So Faith was now like, okay, when I go inside, I'm going to ask, I'm going to ask Big Brother if that's okay. While they were talking, Big Brother now said the storeroom can now be opened, and then it was food stuff. Now, it wasn't a lot of food stuff. It wasn't something that, normally the thing will reach the house, it will surplus. No. Big Brother had just brought them just enough to get by. He brought them loaves of bread, and the bread, I think he went everybody half, like one loaf, 2 people will share, one loaf, 2 people will share. Head of house says, when you take yours, write your name. That was an express instruction. And I have a problem with people saying, oh no, but which one is right name? Like, you will not tell me how to be head of house. I'm sorry. When you win your own, anyhow you like it. When this guy won, what's his name? Ruboy. When Ruboy won, he wanted to be a bolo throughout, and that's okay. That's on you. So when you say, and I mentioned, I had an issue with the way he had spoken to Emissi, the whole, if you don't wash the plates, we're going to have a problem. Just like, guy, chill, calm down. But you see, for this one that happened in the kitchen, I'm just like, when they give an instruction, it is that simple. When you take your own, write your name. Even though people have not been doing it before, this tenure, that's how the president of the house wants it. That's how the head of house wants it. So just take yours and write your name. Everybody else that came to take their bread, they were writing it. It got to Emissi's turn. Emissi refused to write her name, but she took a loaf. And the guy is like, no, Emissi, write your name. Write your name. Like, like she know the answer. She they carry bread, they waka go. Faith, they tell her, say, if you don't write your name, that's the only thing you're going to eat this week. I said, no, issue for you. No be small issue for you. Write your name, otherwise there will be nothing. You will not enter into other things in this house. Then I was you know, a missing mouth, no, they even stay one place. If Missy say, you will tell me whether you are the small brother I'll be what's in this house, that you will tell me that it's only loaf of bread I'll be eating. Everybody else kept telling her, Emissi, just write your name. And no, but why can't he write it? Why can't he write it? Even Kola, her brother, was saying, Emissi, just write the name. Literally, almost everybody there that had the balls to talk, because in that house, I don't even understand what their problem is. The people that had the balls to talk were like, Emissi, just write your name. She's like, no, but it's Big Soso that gave me the bread. Big Soso was one that told me that I could take it and all of that. Faith now asked Big Soso, when you took yours, did you write your name? She said yes. She now said, okay, but now she's saying you said she should take bread. Now I'll say, but I'm not the head of house. Emissi, write your name. This girl refused. And I'm telling you, up until now that me and people are doing this live stream, Emissi has still not written her name. And she's still acting as if, she's on her rights. We can't keep acting like these little things are not important. And I feel when somebody is wrong, I would like now, Faith, that other part. But you see this part on Emissi's side. You see that fight, wait of them they find, they go see them. And me, I'm just here to watch. I'm just here to be entertained. Why are you not writing your name? What is so hard in you writing your name? Just because you haven't been doing that before does not mean that you cannot do it. Big Brother expressly just told them that if you disrespect the HOH, you're disrespecting me. It's just simple. Like, I can never understand that part. And I know that the conversation this night is going to be hot, but I'm just trying to tell you guys, because after now, you guys will be the one talking. I'm just going to listen, but I'm saying my own piece. I just don't think that attitude from Emissi was right. It's just my opinion. Again, like I said. So at this point, let the fighting begin. Please, 5 minutes, okay? I'm going to send the link now so that everybody can just be a part of it and just talk. Yeah, everybody can just, because I know that so many people have things to say. So I'm just going to leave that here, and then after that we can talk about our vacation, because our plan is moving to the permanent site. Okay, so yeah, I have just sent the link. Wait, why is this thing? I've sent the link. I've sent the link, so you guys can start calling in now. Okay. Hi, Shells.
Hello, my friend.
Don't hear my eardrum.
Hello, my friend. You know, say,
Hello.
I don't really tell you, say, me, I will drag you. I will drag my mother. I will drag even the person in the grave.
You'll
One
be
thing
fine.
about, see, no, seriously, no, but for me, Big Brother is never that deep. But I
Okay.
feel like at this point, in fact, even me, I told my brother just now, like, I need to stop watching Big Brother because it's very toxic at this point. I feel off. Let's start from the beginning. Okay, no, let me start with the last thing that you said before I forget it. So they were standing right there trying to share food, because me and my brother, we did parlor, we did watch. They were standing right there trying to share food, and then Emissi asked K Bobo a question, and all of a sudden Dracula is just attacking Emissi, and I'm like, ma, two
Who is
times
Dracula? There's nobody named
Joanna.
Dracula in the house.
So I'm sorry, that is the name that me I have given her. If she wants to take it, she take it or not. Consign me. As I was saying, that one just decided to like insert herself, and I'm at this point. She's coming to say, "Oh, 2 times queen." This one, that one. Mama, now for your mama, yeah, she they do that one. No, carry and come here. Nobody cares if you are a 2-time queen whatever, whatever. If they're not talking to you, mind your business. Because these are the kind of things that trigger people. Everybody should respect themselves. People keep saying, and like I will say it over and over and over and over again. I am not an Emissi fan. But at this point, this is how people gain fans. Because you keep triggering her, and then when she reacts, it's now like, oh, this village girl, this pity votes girl, this one, this that one. It doesn't make sense. Joanna, she wasn't talking to you. And then you attacked her. She attacked you back. Now, coming to the writing of names. It was Joanna that was writing the names, no? Was it not Joanna that was writing the names? I know they hear you. I know they hear you. I'm not hearing you.
No ask me jam question. If you don't make I punch you
No,
for there.
I'm asking because it's not as if people were actually taking paper. No, it's as if people are taking paper to write them. It's Joanna that is writing the names. So why can't she take bread? You saw her take the bread. Why can't she pick up the bread and you write her name? We keep saying, oh, follow the rules, follow the rules. But these people making the rules are instigating her. You are not going to expect me as an adult where I be now. I know say you no like me. I go come. Wait now, my brother don't even chook mouth. My brother the best. My brother the best. You don't hear my brother voice before. He's here.
Dinelli collect granuts. Why you not tell us to make him drop him immediately?
Exactly.
It's so nice to finally hear your voice.
I'm telling you, because somebody is busy writing, you are writing names. She took bread. If we are saying, oh, it's not a big deal, it's not a big deal. Why doesn't Dracula write the name? What is the big deal in writing her name? They just want to trigger the girl, and we all know that Emissi no dey agree too. Emissi no dey agree too. So at the end of the day, I don't think there was any reason to be going back and forth. Oh, if you don't bring the bread back, what was the reason to bring? Denari literally came there, picked granite. He was asking Denari, who did you give the granite to? Denari said, I gave it to everybody that needed it. Why did you not attack Denari? No, let's be for fucking real here. Let's be for real.
I don't let you to cancel my
No vex.
video.
But let's be for real. Like, because I feel like it doesn't make any sense to me. If we are being real, we should be real. I've never hated Faith, but most of the things he's starting to do now, he's giving psychopaths, he's giving psychopath like vibe. Because who doesn't watch Big Brother? And then all of a sudden, you want to come to Big Brother and you are going to ChatGPT to ask ChatGPT, what is Big Brother about? Because I didn't know. See, one thing with me is I go online and I read things and I'm like, are you people for real? Is it the same show that I'm watching that you are also watching? Because I guess that people can be biased, but it takes somebody that is intelligent to know the difference between being biased and saying the truth. Even when they were fighting, Culture and this boy was fighting Faith, I was one of the people that said, yes, they deserve the strikes. I not send you message. I no follow send you message when they were calling them out to give them strikes. I don't go for all this. Oh, he's not the only intelligent person in the world. He's not the only intelligent person in the world. Okay, now to the other thing I actually wanted to talk about is people are coming out to say the influential vote is rigged. The reason why I want to speak on it is because I've thought about it. Let's say Faith was the one that was the most voted male housemate last week to be up for nomination. So how is it that from being the only male last week to be up for eviction to being the most influential this week? Please, who voted for him? Wait, let's count it, because me, I'm a very logical person. I know they do now logic, right? Mide and Bright were talking about it. I'm 100% sure that Emissi, Kola, what's the name? Denari.
They
look am. I dey calm down. I dey watch. I know 1 minute more. Denari. What's the name? Oh, Doris, Sultana, Amti. I dey count people where I know for sure say they no vote Faith. These are people that because no, hold on. Listen to the conversations now. No, better.
Okay.
Let's be logical here. If they themselves,
you have to call us back. Oh, you have to call us
calm down.
back. Like,
I'll call you back. But I just want to feel like if they themselves are saying, I did not vote him. I did not vote him. They are the ones saying that it's rigged, though. It's not even us on the outside, though. Now, waiting that they talk inside, though. So another thing I would say is because Big Brother, we they know who him go give. Even on Sunday, I said, oh, it will be Faith. Last week, I talk and say na Mensan. Maybe next week now, it will be Doris. If Big Brother is not giving it to people himself, he should show us the votes. I rest
But
my
so
case.
my problem with this is, yeah, okay, thank you, Stels, but I'm sure you're still listening though. My problem with this is, even when Bright was having this conversation and he had said, oh, who voted for him? Who voted for him? The Mide that he was talking to, even said, oh, me too. I voted for him. So they're actually people who voted. They're actually people who, they're 20 something in that house. And if like 5-6 people have said they did not vote, it doesn't mean that the other people did not vote. You know, it just means, if we're saying that, it just means that the whole thing they've been doing, nothing works. But that's not true, because all the other ones they've been doing, we've been saying, oh, okay, and then now it's like, oh, it's rigged. I don't agree with that personally, you know. But next person, hi IJ.
Hi,
IJ.
Beta.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
I
How you
can.
doing?
I'm doing. And why people know? All of
Hi,
you don't.
Beta. How are we doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Go ahead, please.
Betans, good
Hey,
evening.
oh, I see your face.
Our big hello.
Yeah.
Good evening, everybody. So I will start from, seriously, I want to start from where let me start from where Stel stopped. Talking about the vote, I also agree with you, Better, that that vote was not rigged. It only takes, you know, the way they vote. Two people can vote for one person is voting for one person. You can have like 7 people who voted for one person. Maybe one person has different people. 7 housemates might have just one vote. And let's say Faith has like 3 votes, and the 3 votes was the highest. That would definitely make him the most influential for the week. I feel like that's how that vote works. So I do not believe for any second that it was rigged or people didn't vote for him. And I feel like that conversation he had with the housemates like 2 days ago actually boosted, you know, that influence in people to see him in a different light than that Faith that always have make trouble with people. So I think that also helps as well. So I am particularly very pleased with him this week, you know, winning that influentials and also winning HOH. The week is already getting super interesting and I love it. But I think my conversation, where I want to make a great contribution is the dynamics between Bright, Midday, Telma, Dede, Kola. You know, there's always a lot going on in that dynamics. Like we've been saying, we want to really see Telma, you know, do her thing this week, you know, try to break the ship between Midday and Kola. Sorry, between Midday and Bright. I feel like that would be an amazing, you know, screen time for us here on the outside. And as for Kola, who has, you know, gone back on his words, going back to birthday day, going back to be speaking plenty English, and Dede, of course, giving us her vibes of not giving up expression. We don't even know if that girl is upset with me. We don't even know if she's happy. We don't know if she's playing game. Mama is just giving us and that sarcastic laugh that girl laughed today. Jesus. When that girl laughed, I say we can learn how to laugh like this, because that laugh can confuse your enemies, like truly. If you laugh that kind of laugh for where people they gather, they talk about it, they go confused. I really loved that, the energy she's giving, and she confusion. They go just confused. So I really like what she's doing so far. But I think the only thing I'm curious to see is what will happen between Dede and Midday tomorrow. Tomorrow is Midday's birthday. So we she wish her happy birthday. When people are saying, you know, the way Big Brother is to give them cake and the gather, we should say nice things. We should say nice things about Midday. Like, I'm very curious to see that. But like we know, I trust Dede to be super on her game. She knows how to be mature when she wants to be mature. But I just want to see that play out and see if the Midday would come back to her senses and know that this girl is my friend. Oh, man go, but friends go there forever. That's what I always stand for. So yeah, that's my contribution for you guys. Yeah, I just want to see how that plays out. And thank you so much, Better, for always giving us the gist. I'm always on my phone waiting, scrolling at work. Has she posted? Like, I'm always looking out for that. Thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you so much, Betans. Love you guys. Thank you. And have a great evening. Bye.
You too. Bye. Okay, hi Tammy. Welcome. I just added the link. I just pinned the link. Okay, so yes, feel free to call in again, please. We're working with the 5 minutes so that we have more people speak. Okay. Hi, Larry girl.
Oh, it's my turn.
Oh, yes, it's your turn. Can you hear me?
Can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, yeah. So I said I'm very happy that I have the opportunity to speak on your live
Oh,
today because of the time difference. A lot of time I just kind of like watch it back.
oh okay.
Yeah, but
Oh,
today I'm watching my hair, so it makes it easier for me to join the
oh,
live. So yeah, first and foremost, me and you last year, I was like, Beta is my favorite YouTuber when it comes to BBN because you have the vibe and everything. And I'm always just laughing with your expression. And this year, I'm literally getting all the information from you. And thank you for just being very, very unbiased because I haven't really watched this year, but I know when I get it better, Better will give me all the updates as per usual.
thank
So
you.
okay, from everything Better has said, or maybe from things I've seen online, me, I like Faith, I like Emissi. We want entertainment, Abby. The two of them
Oh,
should give
me
us.
too. I
They
mean, some
should
people
just
just think that
try.
I don't like Emissi.
Honestly, you know what? They should just try not to get themselves a strike. Anything it is. It's 10/10 for a reason. I'm sorry. If Faith is being provocative, maybe that's his game. And Emissi too has her own game too. I love the babe. I love the two of them. It's very good to be neutral this year. So I think I will not say maybe Emissi overreacted or whatever. There has been a lot going on between them. So we should just leave them to their wahala. Yeah,
Mhm.
and about the most influential vote, I don't really think it's rigged because honestly, Big Brother has no reason to give Faith most influential this week, whether they like it or not, with or without HOH, he can't go this week. He's putting all of them up. So there are other housemates that would go. So I don't really think it's rigged. Maybe it's just kind of like happened to pan out that way. So yeah, I think that's just my contribution. And thank you so much for
Oh,
giving us the update. My daughter really loved your smile. Like when she was like 2 years old, or when she was like 1 year old, anytime she sees you on screen, it's just like she would just be laughing. So just that your laugh, just keep on giving us. I think that's all I have to say. Thank you so much for the
thank
update.
you. Thank you, Larry girl. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And my love to your daughter, please.
Yeah.
All right, bye. Okay. Sorry, give me a minute. Hi, Fatu. Fatu, what's happening? They says your device is not connected, so maybe try. Okay. Fatu.
Hi, Beta.
Hi.
Sorry, I mute my mic because I don't want my mic to be on when people are talking.
Okay.
So, how are you? I'm loving the
I'm
new hair. Oh my god, this hair is this should be a signature. It looks so good on you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And yes, like the lady said, you have a very beautiful smile. So keep smiling.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So I want to quickly touch on what the other lady said about Fate. I
Okay.
think to me, I feel like she really overreacted. I think to a point, calling Fate a psychopath. I think that was just I don't know. I mean, I know this is BB and some people take it too hard, that had fun, but we need to realize that this is a game. And everybody,
Mhm.
every individual who came into Big Brother's house have their own game plan. Whether they want to acknowledge that or not, they do have their own game plan and they are using it. So
Mhm.
Fate, I mean, I think people, maybe his fellow housemate, a lot of people can be intimidated by someone's intelligence, whether that's something that we want to acknowledge as human beings or not. A lot of people
Yeah.
can be intimidated by someone's intelligence because it
Okay.
makes them feel inferior, and nobody likes to be feel inferior towards
Inferior.
another, like another individual. Yes. So Faith is intelligent. He's a doctor. I think the reason why he get more votes because when he did the another meeting, like a lot of housemates were really impressed.
with the guy's
Even
mindset.
the
Like,
viewers though.
uh-huh. So like you can come and say, "Oh, Big Brother rigged the vote." So did Big Brother rig the vote when when Mensan and other people won it? Like does it make sense? It doesn't make any sense saying that Big Brother rigged the vote just to favor Fate. Fate has been winning it. Anybody who be watching Big Brother house, Fate has been winning back to back. And Big Brother is not Big Brother being favoring him. He has been winning back to back. Sponsor tags, like their Friday wager tags, whatever. People actually want to be in his team sometimes just because they know when they with him, there's a high chance they're going to win. So
Yeah.
I just don't understand the hate. It doesn't make sense to me. And thank you to Ebuka for asking me that question. That question that I've been waiting since. Do you have been waiting for that question, eh? Oh God! I even want Ebuka to ask after her. She answered that question. I want Ebuka to add more. Okay, after your discussion with Dede, why did you went back to Kola and start telling Kola everything that you and Dede has discussed, and why did you tell Bright, the same thing? I want Ebuka to add more ginger to the thing, but Ebuka disappointed me and that part a little bit. Like seriously, and I'm just loving Dede's reaction. I am just loving everything. This girl is maintaining her tease. She's just been the Dede that we know from the last week. Not this one that be messing with a caller anyhow. That one I don't understand one yet, but yeah. Like, but I just want to see how it goes tomorrow, inshallah. I want to see how it goes. I want to see, and let me
Inshallah.
sorry, I'm a Muslim. Sorry, it comes out.
I'm saying it. I said inshallah.
Yeah, it's just something I usually like. It comes out without me thinking. I'm used to saying it.
Oh no, it's
If I,
okay. It's okay. I have Muslim
yeah.
friends, so it's almost like saying by God's grace. I know
By
that
God's
that's
grace, yeah. So we
yeah,
like to
yeah,
say by God's grace
that's
if we are
yeah,
anticipating seeing tomorrow or something happen, in the future. But yeah,
yeah.
is
That's
my time up yet?
if it's your time, if the time is up, I'm sure that we will get a notification.
Oh, okay.
So
All
yeah.
right. So yeah, that's what I want to see. And please tell your friend to be calming down. Tell Doris whether tell your friend to be calming down. The way we've been saying that media be showing faces, but the way Doris has been showing her face these days. Hey, oh my goodness. If she can explode today, she would have exploded. I'm telling you. If Doris can explode today, Dory and Daenerys today, they would have exploded. Hey, the face alone can kill someone. The look alone can save a whole country. Like
I
today,
was so
oh
upset.
God.
I'm just like, you guys, calm down.
Uh-uh.
Calm down.
That's all I have to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Pastor. Thank you so much.
Love
Thank
you,
you.
love
God
you.
bless
You're
you.
also my ML.
Thank you. Okay. Hi, Jumai. You've been smiling since.
Hi, Beta. How are you doing today?
How are you?
I'm loving this regime. Like I am for this regime. See, this. Let me to be honest. These housemates are hypocrites. Number one, you want faith to be in your group anytime you want to because you know that you are going to win because there's no hardly is any group that faith is in that does not win. That is number one. But now, and you feel intimidated by it because and they don't naturally we don't like honesty. We don't like truth. If person they tell us truth, we know they like them. And now what they make their fear be that. Then yes, faith is blunt. That one for sure. It can be annoying, but when it's blunt, it they talk in truth. And that's for a fact. It doesn't hide anything. So I wonder why they are boiling. But now, if it's when he's in a group, they don't want him to lead. But when he's in a group, they want him to win for them. Come on, come on, come on. That's not right. That's not proper now. How can they be doing that? I'm loving it. Let us say a different dynamic. All this bullying that they are bullying and they are bullying people head to head. Let me start a bully face. And you know how short people are now. They can they will it's their energy they are using to address their heights. So so I'm actually loving it. Emissi need to calm down. That's for a fact. Already, I know that she has an issue with Faith, and you can't blame Faith for reacting the way he reacts to Emissi, because wholeheartedly he has tried to make peace, and Emissi has shown that she's not ready for peace. So you can't blame him for reacting how he wants to react to her. So if he's calm with other people, because I'm sure he has not encountered other people in some ways, but he has encountered Emissi, and of course for me it's like self-defense. You want to come at me, like anyhow, I'm going to stand and still give it back to you. Let's not be that you're taking it, then you are giving what you don't want to take. That is what
Yeah.
Emissi is trying to do. So she needs to calm down too as well and respect his emblem. Respect his emblem. Yes, that's what she needs to do. Come on. He has earned it. That's the fact. He has earned it. He has earned it. And let me see. And do you know, I think he's even the best person for this their period, because they don't have anything. This period is trenches week. How can they be in order? You would have been chaos. See, now I think some people will just want to respect themselves so I do not be disrespected. As if for the way they circled and they kept quiet, they're like, this housemate can be this humble. Like he can, some people can humble them. Okay, can humble no matter how you grumble. Now grumble, you gonna grumble for inside like this. No, nothing go happen. You
You
go
see
do what
that
is
face? He was that bright. He got quiet because he needed envelope. Yeah, please.
you should wait HOH now. Let us. Do you know the thing about it is that you've seen other people when you are HOH, you've seen how people treat HOH. They don't respect them, they don't do that. You will not want that. And they think that when they become HOH, it's going to be different. Nobody wants disrespect in his own time. And even honestly, I want Bryce to win. And let me see what he will do. Let the Bright win. Let Dinari win. They go hear am if Doris win. They go even now. She they give them hard. Talk more of when she can't win.
You know.
The authority go pack out. Then let me know if they are going to be different from what Faith is doing. Honestly, it's totally not fair. Please, I really like it, and I want him to stand on his ground and be giving us. Let them, and it's good what happened to Thelma. It is good for her. Maybe she's feeling because she's giant. She never she go swing bow down to that place when she go see for that place, and I she go leave am. My people, see they see as they want that what's the name that copper waiting. Now so they go climb stage. Mean that now waiting na the vision where they see that. So they hold hand, and any of them can win. Either Faith or they want as they win that. Now so they go climb that champion, top that thing. Honestly, so that's my
No joke. That's
I said that they vexed me, and they vexed me, and I just loved the way he was. He didn't shout, he didn't raise his voice. He spoke, and he spoke with authority. Like I love that. No, but see, this guy was running. That was running mad the last time. What's his name? Ruboy. So he was running mad last his own time. He didn't even want to hear that. Hey, shout full everywhere. No one lets us hear. I beg, give the boy in time, Jerry. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me. That's all I would
thank
say.
you, man.
I've ranted my rant. Bye.
Hi, Tammy. Where did Tammy just now? It don't disappear. It was just Tammy's turn. But anyways, hi, Vera. Vera.
Hi, Beta. Yes,
Hi.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Hi, Beta. Good
Good
evening.
evening.
Okay, how are you? Good evening.
I'm fine, thank you. I'm fine, thank you so much.
Yes. Beta, I'm so happy to join your live this evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay. I'm so happy to join this live this evening. I actually want to talk about Faith. I've been a fan of Big Brother right from day one. Now,
Okay.
Faith is a unique character. Is a unique, very intelligent, very bold. Is a unique character, and it's high time Big Brother won somebody where Emissi. It's high time because from day one, Emissi has been on Faith's case because She liked the guy. She wanted the guy to kiss her. He wanted the guy to touch her. He wanted to be in a ship with the guy, and the guy said no. And she said it that, okay, going forward, I'm going to make your life miserable. She has issued all kinds of threats to this guy. And it baffles me that Big Brother sees this and he has not said anything. Housemates, they saw this and none of them reacted. Now, when Faith now opens his mouth or does one thing, see, all of them will come out. This evening, this issue of bread, how can you, everybody, those bigger than you, taller than you, they were all coming, obeying, picking the bread and then writing their names. And because of who you think you are, you just came and snatched one bread and walked away. How dare she? And then Kola was trying to make her to return the bread and she says no. Is that not provoking someone?
Yeah.
The first speaker, what the first speaker said, I didn't like it. Because at times we see the truth and we don't say it. I don't think Faith has ever gone out of his way to provoke it, as in to do something intentionally to anybody. No. There is always an action that leads to his own reaction. Emissi, I remember the incident of pot. He came and washed pot that he wanted to use and cook. And what did Emissi do? So we see all this and we turn blind. I know. It's high time we call a spade a spade. I'm not saying that Faith is perfect. No, Faith is not perfect. But we need to start addressing things, because this thing seems to be the problem of Nigeria as we speak. We don't address the root cause of our problems. So Emissi has been looking for Faith's trouble from day one. She has said it in the diary room. She has said it to the hearing of everybody. I don't know whether Big Brother is waiting until Faith does something, and then you come and tell him, you know, the rule. No matter what, you should have comported yourself. You should have no. His body, inside his vein. He's a human being. So it's high time Big Brother addresses all these things that is going on in the house. They are just hating on the guy for nothing. Who God has blessed him. So he has that grace. So there's nothing they can do. Nothing. I'm not scared of. But Big Brother need to address little things that are happening. Emissi, the debate challenge they had. She took his notebook and hid it. He was looking for it. No, now let's call the spade a spade. But I'm happy for him. He's an established person. He has his profession to get back to. All these things he's doing, maybe he's just trying to test himself. He's a very intelligent guy. He's well read. He's well traveled. So I'm very, very happy for him. I heard him say one time that he wants to leave the show. Maybe it's not what
he was having,
it's not
having a conversation.
Yes. And if this guy stay here, mark me, he may end up being the winner. He may end up being a winner. So I think it's high time Big Brother look into all these things. He's not a perfect being. I know he has his fault, but you cannot pinch me and then say I shouldn't cry. Why? You can't pinch me or beat me or slap me and then you said I should not react. No, it's not possible. As for Dede and Mide, well, there is no perfect being, like I said. I would love to see Mide, Dede have a conversation with Mide, and then maybe at some point forgive and then let go. You understand? There is no need for them to now. No need. And Mide is human. And it's normal for us to err when we have relationship. It's normal for us. So if I thought my only problem is Bright that is trying to, okay, look at Kola. After all what Bright said, what did Kola do? I see Kola is a very nice person, but it's just that Bright is kind of making him to, well, okay, you are the man, no. But what the Kola still went back and had to apologize to, because that is the right thing to do.
Oh, so mommy, please, do you mind calling us again so that?
Oh, I'm done. No, I'm done. You know, Big Brother
Mommy,
is very, very
again if there's more things you have to say, just so we don't exceed the like 5 minutes thing.
No problem. I'm good. Thank you.
Thank you so much for calling, mommy.
All right.
Thank you, mom.
Good night.
Good night, mom. All right. Hi, Joy.
Hi, Beta.
Hello.
Hi, good evening.
How are you? Good evening.
I'm good, and you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah, I want to talk about faith. I think this regime is going to be boost, but all the housemates, they should take to the instruction that is given. He's the head of house, so they should respect him. If he say this is it, they should at least follow. Like what Emissi did, see what everybody was doing.
You do your own.
Do your own. So this is my turn. Let me rule in peace. Follow me. So they should just allow him to just do his things. So like when Rude Boy was the HOH, the shouting was much. In fact, so let's face to rule in peace. So that is just it too. And even I want to study how to read somebody so I can read the Dede, because that expression, the laughter, the body language, I need to study it. That scene need to be studied so that you can say something, because you can't read that. She was just there, the expression, everything, like I don't even know. But
nobody
so
could tell if she was angry or
if
she was happy.
When you have no, she just there. Just don't even know what to say, but this is going to be a long week. A long week. Thank you so much, ma. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Joy. Thank you so much. Bye.
Yes.
Yeah. Hi, King Preshi. King Preshi.
Better, can you hear me? Good evening.
No be small setup. Oh, you know, position. I'm like today now fire for fire.
Make I like the Larry small. The Larry is like this. He breathe the pain down. The Larry breathe the pain down. I just say, what I said the Larry hold like this. I said, hey? Hey, what's going on here? What did they all call here? I think she's called Obule Ocho Icho. I said, what's going on? What's going on?
I didn't tell you.
Oh my boy, but it's fine. It's good. I love how his name now, Faith, is actually doing his job. I love it. They not get choice. See this week, they don't get choice. But their brain go pain them. Their brain go pain them. You see,
even be my own brain, baby.
Better. No worry. And the funny part is, Faith speaks, he's demure, like, you know, they smile, this small laugh in between. They say, you they talk the talk, you talk they hit you, but you don't feel anything. The guy love the smile small. I said, guess. Now it fits them. See Doris, Labubu. We love you do. Doris, the Labubu.
Wait, please, thank you, Tammy. Thank you. Please, can you explain to me why they are calling her Labubu? Because even me, I don't know why they call her Labubu.
Better one. I
I
know
mean,
say
when
you
they
know
call
why.
am, I
I
swear,
know say you know why.
I promise you, I have no idea. I promise you. Like, I honestly.
You never seen the people before. The way he's short, like that girl
Okay, so
now
that
two
is
by
nice.
two,
Ah, okay,
two by
okay,
two,
okay.
two by two, and the way the yarn stay hip.
Now my
You
friend,
know see
they cut like that. So now my friend, they cut. That will not be tolerated.
they're not be seeing yarn, they're not be confused. They're not be self, eh? They're not be self, don't they somehow. I don't understand. See the not the one say one big person. He go see as small faith command them. They surround them like this. I say, this one are Joseph, Joseph and the brothers. Like this. So they surround them like that. So the thing is that I actually love what faith is doing, really. You get at least let there be law and order in the house.
Yeah.
Do you get? So it makes sense. Even though I know say faith on day but this small sharp. Now small pepper. Now small pepper. You see that ant when they bite you, you find an inside cloth, you know, will see. My faith be. So so my faith be.
Read this comment.
So this guy now better you mouth for. You go choke. You go choke the sofa gods. I say, eh?
They talk like me, or what?
They never say anything. So as for Dede and Mide, I just feel if only Mide will not say now porn when be for bright again. You get because I've never seen where they say Dede. Okay, just imagine when Kola was trying to bring Mide up in that relation. See how and this girl just a Shona say leave that part. Mo will talk our own matter. Do you get? So that's how friends should behave. And for Kola, na Kola diri Chihuahua, na Kola diri Chihuahua. See Kola, because Chihuahua will say stay here. He go look like this. For you know, you don't go do that when you do in mind. Not something Kola they be. So I actually love all the housemates. I've not really paid interest in faith till now. But you see this. You see, at the office now, they watch that of us game. Once in win, I know say it's gonna be a long week. Their brain, not even most of the game, their brain will pain them. They will only talk, but as for Emissi, better just make just give him just one day, just to pan a bit head, small, make it weak, straight away. You see that wig when you carry comb the brush like this, it will come bone straight by force. You understand? So, it's all right. It's good talking to you.
Thank you so much, King Freshie. Thank you.
Thank you too.
Oh my God, he just sounded so much like me. I'm like, oh, yeah. Hi, Vivian Joy.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, my sister. In fact, I dey enjoy like your pigeon level. So make I go to your own level too. My sister, you see that your auntie Doris, that cameraman a bad guy. He don't zoom that he wig. Why? I don't feel laugh. I say, hey, this guy had to go down the beat. I can't remember you. I said, my sister friend. So you see this denari, this is our handbag denari. Hi, Jesus. You see the first one saying go beat. Tell her say make him carry load before he go give him banana. He carry the load. He carry give me banana. I can say, oh TLA. Now not all of them they make. Come see Jesse J where they go look rule book. Since that one can't swell up like bread, all of them does they back. They no fit to do anything. Even Tema, when they do, the auntie is a big girl. Yes, now maybe the madam of this thing. Now maybe the madam. Nobody reach me. Nobody reach me. You can't humble. Can't they inside? They follow and they share. Everybody goes
Otherwise,
quiet.
who go wound you?
Everybody quiet. When Emissi say, you no go eat, I promise you. I don't know, say that 2 egg. The 2 egg when they share, give everybody, no go chop. Kola can't take it anymore.
I don't want to be contact for food.
And that Kola part make me laugh. So they play. Don't say Kola na demo.
Then they stress the boy in the thick as they want to right with the one right. You then they stress and they fight for food.
They would have found out you go take big brother, make up carry the book. Then they stress the boy because of bread. So the hatred na high level. And if then they shook hand inside the box to pick the group where they go there, each of them go there. Everybody one day the team of faith. If you look there, this thing, they will trace out which team are you? Which team are you? If then they go, they happy. Emissi, they when they talk for her mouth, say she know today, say she know one day the same group where faith day. 9 our mommy come tell her say na lie yo. Me I like to stay for where in there. This our auntie Doris say, hey, with your husband today. No. The thing weak
Today,
them.
the thing invest me, eh? I think this gay. You know they make me the shalaye for it.
Denari. I don't they look. You see this denari. The time when you carry that granite, I know. What the way faith stand up. They fight Emissi. Tell Emissi. I said she'll bring that bread there. And I saw that guy. I said this guy the thief. You see that guy, you know, they do that thing as a profession. This guy don't carry the granite. Before he carry the granite, share out to everybody. The guy not professional. I say, I know many people. When you tell them, say, denari.
To everybody. So
You say you are not going to eat for the next one that is here. Guess what the denari say? Yes, general.
He say, yes, sir. Yes, general.
I said, who did they fear? My sister. Why you the support this your all this here? See, I'm gonna throw bomb for you. Why you the supporter for all this? Without a wig, if she come first, no go first, carry that a wig, go burn now. And that height when do you know that height where your auntie Doris where you did that? Now they not give her that name. Twice. They not yes. They not don't call her midget. Yes. What? I'm telling yes. She don't say, oh, how can you say that to me? Now you don't say no, I'm just joking. The night they get conversation with her matter. Cause say that short woman no go understand though. She there for the lady back. So the guy, you should say they play this your sister so because Tanya she don't even convince the Nari. The Nari don't know what they do again. Even the laugh, you know they fit carry her for party grant.
So men were God.
Yes. See, Faith now my guy. Me, I support Faith. If last Big Brother, I didn't watch it because it was so boring. But this one, I said, okay, let me just see. The first week, I just watched the intro. I joined by the second week. I just see the way the game they play. I said, to this one, I'm not going to use sentiment. I'm not going to use pity. Person when do the work, now go there. I said, I don't want to get fave. But when I see the way this guy, I said, okay, no, this guy reached to me to the pour my vote for. I continue. But the hatred, everything, I said, no. I go give this guy my votes. Let me give this guy my votes. And this guy, they try for me. Everything they try to do, the thing, even themselves, they don't know how to toast to man. Even Faith, they teach them how to toast to man. Even the girl head self, they fall on Sunday. But I know say the girl self going, I know rich grand. All these women, we don't even know what we want. We want flashy guys. Guys went tall. Oh, voila, my sister.
If you see get gist, call us back. If
All
we still
right,
get
so
time.
I go call you my sister.
All right, bye.
All right, bye bye.
Tammy, what did I
Hello.
just hold on? No, I
Oh,
thought they make mistake from here. So
I
sorry,
think you had a
guys. Yes, Tammy. Then yeah. So sorry. Hi, Tammy.
hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. You don't they type. You don't they talk now. Call quiet. They comment since they laugh loud.
What I go do? I don't do my bed like this. This is past 12.
Okay.
I was supposed to go to the office tomorrow, but like I said, I today happy. I don't feel go office. I'm
Okay.
I today happy. I don't go office because I today happy. I want to watch the diary session tomorrow so that I go see
I saw
how all
even
the
me, I
people
will
go.
follow the diary session tomorrow.
I want to see how everybody is going to be pouring their frustration to big on top this our general. I want see so no office for me like this. So now here I go day as they work. They do the office work. So I think I don't even know what to say. I'm just so happy. I'm just so excited. First because of because Faith won the head of house. To be honest,
Yeah.
yesterday when they were doing the head of house before the challenger, yesterday night after the eviction, I actually thought I was going to do well because I know he's kind of like a doctor and they have kind of like a stable hand,
Steady.
sort of steady, yeah, stable hand, a stable hand. So in my head, I'm like, okay, you should be able to do this thing and do well. But I was really surprised. Also, I think the technique, the way he held the whole stuff wasn't really working. But
Yeah.
the others they caught up and they held it well. It would have worked for him if he did the same thing. So I was just like, oh, I beg. This week, hopefully, it doesn't go. Only for me to, I didn't even watch the whole thing because I was really in meetings today and I couldn't
Yeah.
watch. And I came and I saw Faith, Faith, Faith. I said, what? How come he's able to be the, HOH and he also won the most influential housemate for last week. So it was just really, really perfect. I was really excited for him. I really like him. So I'm rooting for him. So that's why I'm like, I'm so happy. Who I want dash money today. As I don't who I want dash money today, I beg. I'm so happy.
Thank God I don't collect them.
Thank you, my sister. Collect all my money. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I really please I want to talk about your friend. I don't know. I don't know if I should talk about your friend because how are you? How is your mental health with your friend?
I'm okay. Talk your talk.
Are you sure you're okay mentally with this your friend? To be honest, you are really trying. You are really trying because if I be like this, I don't go even take them as they abuse your friend left, right, and center like this. They even anytime I
They
see
dey
that
even go
labubu,
attack me personally, oh. Like you don't understand. It's because I'm just not one to, they my body like that to the drag some kind of nonsense. Like that's why the one day I came and I was very upset. Like someone had sent me an email. You they warn me. Make I go warn my friends. I
ah,
did outside.
how you go to hold your friend now? But really, I don't know. I don't really know why Doris is behaving that way. Nah. It's too much. I think she's really doing too much. Hi, Divine. Happy birthday. Um, yeah. I just think, oh my goodness, she's really doing too much. Just I don't know. I just feel so bad for you, Peter, because I don't know. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to attack Doris.
Attack your
But
attack. Attack your attack in peace.
because if I attack am, I go pay you now. I don't want pain. I don't
And
want.
you
I
go
don't want you
baby
to
now
be
go
unhappy.
drink water. Mind my business.
Yeah, but I think I really like the regime. I think this week, I want to believe this week they would actually get what's the money? Is it money point? I mean, what's that money? That their total stuff that they used to put money.
Like their
Their
prize
7.5
money.
prize
Yeah.
money. Yeah, that's the word. I think they're going to get the money this week if they kind of follow
If
what
they,
faith
yeah, if
is
they put in effort,
exactly. If they put in the effort, and which is the foundation faith is trying to lay, they've lost money. At least they've lost. Is it 12.5 million they've lost now? Is it no? Is it 14.5? It's
7.5
like
plus seven
seven.
point five, that's 50
That's 15
million. Oh, 50
million. Yeah.
million. Mhm.
Imagine 15 million out of the whole 80 million. It's a lot of money, right? So I think they need to do normal. They need to really come to correct, and hopefully faith is able to help them. And anybody who want rebel, they should rebel. Now they go just there headache. See,
Exactly.
your in-law don't they get headache now. Even your friend now headache won't finish am. So everybody they go they share the headache. They go do all right. All right
Yeah.
now. But
Thank
please
you,
better.
Tammy.
You guys should increase this time. This 5 minutes, no go work for we get plenty things to say. Imagine
No,
that
5 minutes to go round. Then you call
uh,
back.
please that
Do you
lady, that
understand?
woman that spoke before me, she should come back. I'm enjoying, and that guy, the two of them, they should come back.
You call 5 minutes, you come back. It's not to say that once you call 5 minutes, I will not
Okay,
take your call again. Because it's arranged. Like the
okay,
names are
okay,
arranged the way you guys are joining.
okay.
So
All right,
even
guys,
that Vivian
bye.
Joy, I know Vivian Joy has spoken before, but she's back. So
Oh, nice,
yeah.
nice. Okay, bye.
All right, Tammy. Bye. Hi, Layomi. It's saying that you're not connected. Oh, Layomi, Layomi, Oluwala. I hope that's what it means. Oluwala Yomi. God is my joy. I hope that's what it means. Okay, while we're waiting for Layomi. Hi, Jeoda. Oh, sorry. Oh, hi, Oluwadamilola.
Hi, hi. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Please, can you pronounce the first name?
Oh, Joda.
Jeoda. Okay. Hi.
Yeah. Okay, so me, I actually don't agree that your friend is doing the most though, because waiting the right for that house for the top of that their roof. Shina, waiting the right for there.
Do
They
the
wrote
most. I bet
do
that's
the
even
most.
right.
Exactly. So at this point, nobody they don't tell them say me they do the most already. So
Yeah.
anything we they do it's
Where
allowed.
they
It's
go.
allowed. Anything to win the 7.5 per week. And with all the most that I've been doing, still they never still win them.
And they sometimes you wonder how the money won't take complete 80 million at the end.
Because at this point I'm wondering what exactly is the criteria for the week. Because I feel like if it's drama, they are trying. If it is based on content, I think they are delivering. But I honestly don't really feel. I honestly can't figure out like what exactly is the requirement to win the money at this point, because it's like they're making life tough for them in that house. They want to frustrate them and drain out every ounce of blood in them. And they said the week is face your fear, so maybe that's why they lost the money, so
Maybe they face the
they can
fear.
face all their fears. Exactly. But aside that, I really loved how the challenger went. It's a really interesting one, because if adults don't know how they go do as adults, you need somebody to teach them how to be an adult. And now they've given us a general that will teach us how to be an adult. So make everybody drink water, drop cup where you're supposed to drop them. Because if you don't drop am, they're supposed to drop am, problem go dey.
Ah,
Problem
I'm
go
just
too
like
talk
as
for
I
this
say like this,
evening.
I don't even want to be faith because the tension in that house is too much.
And it's like some people don't even like the guy from the onset. And I'm wondering how
They
this
don't
guy is
like
going to
them
survive,
now.
because we shall see. Fingers crossed. We dey here, they watch. Anything will happen, may it happen. And
Wow.
concerning this caller and this is babe,
Mm,
I was at first praying that they should just evict one of them, because the whole thing later turned out that she now later agreed for him. It was irritating me already. May one
yeah.
person out of the two make the share grass. Because color and the way they talk for the area room. Oh,
The
big
accent.
brother.
They tire me.
That's in the off me.
And
But
wow.
I really like how Ibuka kind of reshuffled everything, and he kind of rearranged the game at this point, because now
Yeah.
everybody can begin to see a lot of loopholes in their games. And I'm sure at the day now, at this point now, she's already having a rethink because there was no how she could have flipped the script. As far as that she have flipped, I don't see how she could have flipped the script. The only way she
Yeah.
could have flipped the script is that if the same thing she need to call her, she should go to Konya and do the same thing. She should go to JCG and do the same thing. That's the only way she could have flipped the script. But aside
Yeah.
that, there is no how. But I'm glad now that Ebuka asked those questions. They are now somehow not cool. But let's see how long it will take for them to come back. Sha.
Mhm.
Thank you
True,
very
sure.
much,
Thank
Beta.
you,
That's all I have to
Gelda. I hope
say.
hey, better fish brain. Something where they just tell you now. Thank you.
Fishes, fishes are chihuahua.
Let me stop. All right, bye.
All right, bye.
Hi, Layomi. Layomi, why is it not connecting now? Why? They say that they fight. Oh, Emissi our faith. They are going at each other right now. Chai, 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 chai. Layomi, I'm not sure why your call is not connecting. So let me quickly go on with what I wanted to talk about before we can like wrap up. Yeah. So you guys know that we've been talking about, well, not we've been talking about for a week or so. We recently just started talking about our vacation, and like I explained, this is something that I want us to do together. And I understand that I have my audience across, the country and beyond. In fact, I have so many people abroad. And as much as I know that it would be nice to meet up with everybody, I think that it would be nice for me to start from where I am. I currently live in Lagos State, and I would like that we have the vacation. I know that I have mentioned it, but some people maybe missed it. So I'm thinking that we have a vacation where we just meet and gist and laugh and talk and eat. Most importantly, eat. Okay, just have a good time outside of the online space, outside of YouTube or Instagram. Like I want us to, again, like I said the first time, I want to be able to see you guys and touch you and be sure that you are human beings. Just the same way a lot of people like, oh my god, better, I really want to meet you. I just want us to meet up. Yeah. Yes, is this Big Brother Niger live? No, this is a family meeting that we talk about Big Brother Niger. James, okay. James is asking. We talk about Big Brother here, but today I'm getting reactions from like different other people. Okay. Anyways, I really want us to have that vacation, and I want it to happen in December, at least for the first one in December, So my take is first week or second week in December, right? And I know that a good number of you have shown interest in, wanting to be a part of it. Some have said, better, let's have it in the first week. Some are saying, let's have it in the second week. Lion is still showing device not connected. Okay, I don't know why that is happening, but that's still what is showing here. So some people have said let's do it first week. Some people have said let's do it second week. That's something I want us to agree on. And then most importantly, once we agree on the date, then we can now start talking about, agreeing on the location, which for me is something that we would then agree on once the people who are interested show their interest and say, oh, hey, I want to be a part of it, which I know some of you have reached out. So Karen is going to share a link with us. She's going to share a link here, and we're also going to pin it after the live stream. We're also going to pin the link to join the group. That's for people who, it's for veterans generally, okay? Even if you're not a part of it, even if you're not around for this first one that we're going to have, I'm sure that we would have many more, because Abuja people are dragging me, Port Harcourt, it's just a lot. And I would really, really and truly want to do this, just have fun. Someone is saying, is there going to be a dress code? These are part of the things that we're going to talk about on the group. I really want it to be nice, nothing but nothing. Do you understand? I just want us to meet up, gist, laugh, take pictures, have videos, something to bind us together even more. Because again, I know that we're a very close-knit community here, and I'm super thankful to God for the kind of people that watch me, the kind of people that follow me. I'm not for everybody. Okay. I have come to notice, I've come to, agree with that. I'm not for everybody. There are people who, oh, but I just, it's okay. Like, you don't necessarily have to, but for the people who agree with me. I'm not saying agree with me like everything I say you agree, right? I'm saying people who sometimes they don't agree with me, but then they say it nicely, but we're still a family. Because again, in every family, there's gonna be fights, there's gonna be, basbos. But I mean, look at me and Stels today. Me and Stels were actually like this. But then it doesn't mean that because a lot of things that she said here, I do not agree. It doesn't change anything. And that's something that I'm grateful for with this community. We're actually very close knit, and I want it to go beyond online. I want us to have a chat, just do hi, Ajayi, welcome. New member. Welcome. Thank you. Anyways, like I said, the link, Karen, where did you share the link? Because she just said I have shared the link. I can't see it. But I'm sure that after this live stream, we're going to pin the link in the comments. And I'm also going to add the link in the description box so that you can click on it. But just in case you don't find it anywhere, like I've mentioned, you can send me a DM on Instagram and I'll forward the link to the group. That's where we'd have like more detailed conversations and all of that. Again, like I said, the group is for every veteran who would love to join. I'm not coercing you to join, okay? I just think that, it would be nice to have a place where we talk and, reach out to one another off of YouTube, right? So, yeah, that link, I'm guessing it will be somewhere. I promise you guys, after this live stream, I'll make sure of that. And I'm sure that Karen is on it as well. So yeah, that is what I have talked about. That's like one thing. And then I see that a lot of people still don't understand where to send me their well, I don't necessarily want to call it a resume, because it's not a resume. Like I explained, I'm trying to get a different another assistant, right? And I had mentioned certain things. I had said that preferably you live in Lagos. Not preferably, you have to live in Lagos, preferably on the island, and I've also said that it's not a remote job. People keep asking me, sending me emails and bombarding me with messages. Better, please, is it remote? I outrightly said that it's not a remote job. So for another time, I'm going to just read out what I wrote, just in the way I wrote it. So in case you know what this is about, right? So I said, trying to get another assistant to assist me, and I don't want just anybody. That's what I said. I don't want just anybody. I want it to be a veteran, someone who truly understands me as a person and me as a brand, Austin Better as a brand. And I also mentioned that you have to have a great writing skill and research skill. And I also mentioned at least have some basic editing skill, editing knowledge. You don't have to be a pro or anything, but just have some of that. And if this sounds like you, or you feel like you get my personality and what my content type is about, then send me a DM, a direct message. That happens on Instagram, not my email. I don't know. I just want you to send me a DM on Instagram. And I said in the DM, just tell me how you would describe me as a person and how you would describe me as a brand, and share the kind of content that you think would fly on my page, on this particular page. Just share that. And also, if it makes just share what kind of content you think would fly on my page. It makes it easier for me to know that you're the right fit. And someone had sent me a message asking me, oh, Better, please, what is your Instagram handle? Already for me, that feels very off, because if by now you're still asking me of my Instagram handle, then what are we doing? So these are the things. It's not even that deep. So please, you guys, stop sending me emails. I'm not reading them. I'm sorry, I'm not opening them. Just send me a DM and I will go through it, okay? I guess we're going to take this last call. Hi, Steve. Hi. Are you there? Steve, we can't hear you. But yeah, in the absence of Steve speaking, I'm guessing that we can call it a wrap tonight, guys. I had a very good time just chatting with you guys here. This was really, really nice. Let me read this comment here. Biggie has to address Emissi sternly because it's becoming too much from Emissi, insulting and running Faith down every now and then. The street girl, and this is how, and this is who we want to. As in, I feel so bad that I'm not watching this fight, but I'm sure I'll find it and I'll watch it, and then of course know how I feel about it. Okay. But yeah, in the absence of that, guys, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for contributing, for calling. Thank you just for being here. It means a whole lot to me. I do not take it for granted. Imagine having a very deep conversation for over 1 hour 30 minutes, almost 1 hour 30 minutes now. We've been talking, and it's not just me talking, we've been communicating as a family, and this means a lot to me. I do not take it for granted. I love you guys so much. Every time I say it, please believe me, I love you guys so much. I do not take anybody here for granted. Okay. Yeah, I will talk to you guys later. I'm hoping to see you guys on the group. Okay, please join the group. Join the group, whether you're going to come or not. Join the group, because we might just have the one that will suit you, suit your timing. But join the group, okay? Tea for thanks. All right, guys. Bye. Bye, guys. Good night, guys. Bye.